This is about storing your kefir grains. My extra grains are in this pint jar, and I keep them stored in the refrigerator because it really slows down the fermentation. But this morning I'm going to take grains out for a friend to take home with them. So, kefir does not like metal. You can get by with stainless steel, but it really doesn't like metal, so my strainer is plastic. I bought a set of 3 different sizes in a pack, and it works great. I've seen them for sale at Ace. I'm going to guess that you can buy them at a place like Kmart. I know you can buy them online. Anyway, that's medium, small, and then there's a large one that you'll see in another video where I make the kefir. But this morning, all we're doing is taking some grains out of my stored grains for a friend. See, they look like cottage cheese, but you don't eat the grains. I've never tried to eat one, but I understand they're really not palatable. They are strictly for making your kefir. And they're not a grain. They are just the mother for making kefir. They're a byproduct of this process, and this is the only way you can make kefir is if you have the grains. They do multiply, which is why you wind up with lots of extra grains. Fruit flies love kefir, and so I keep extra grains in case we lose a batch. I'd have to start over again. We've never lost a batch, knock on wood. But one of the ways you can lose a batch is if you don't cover it properly and the fruit flies get in there and lay eggs. Okay, this is a clean jar, well rinsed. Soap will kill kefir grains. Oh, a fruit fly. Oh. They love kefir. I usually use a heaping tablespoon per pint, although we make our kefir in quart jars because it's just easier. I wind up with enough for 2 days. So, there's the kefir that I've put together for my friend. Larry's going to keep an eye on it until I can get these in this jar. You never wash your wooden spoon. This was a brand new wooden spoon. You never wash it with soap because it would absorb the soap. So you just rinse it every day in very, very hot water. And our water is very hot. You cannot put your hands in it. I'm going to go ahead and close all this up because I don't want to take a chance on getting fruit flies in it. I made a mess putting the grains in the jar. Okay, you have to feed your grains. This is really potent kefir because it's been in those grains a long time. I'm just going to add it to the other kefir that I've already made. I like to use this kefir to make salad dressings. You can use it in place of buttermilk, so I use it when I make cornbread. But once you cook it, you've killed the enzymes and the probiotics in it. But it is a great substitute for buttermilk. So these are the kefir grains I'm giving away. And since they're traveling, I want to make sure they're good to travel. They're going to put them in a cooler. You need to feed your saved grains every 7 to 10 days, and they feed off of the sugar and milk. This is 2% milk. We're switching to 1% and see how that works tomorrow. But there, the grains are in there, the milk is in there, and this will be good for 7 to 10 days before you have to feed it again. But my friend is going to start making kefir, and we'll show you about that tomorrow. You want to use plastic lids. These are ball lids. You buy them in a package anywhere they sell canning supplies. Ace Hardware, grocery stores. So those are the grains ready to travel. These are my grains that are saved that need to be fed again. So I'm going to give them their dose of milk, and they will be good now in the refrigerator for 7 to 10 days. You don't make kefir in the refrigerator, but you do store your grains in the refrigerator. That's it.